Did you know that sea otters have a special pocket in their skin where they store their favorite rocks? That's our fact one, folks. This isn't just a cute quirk, it's a survival strategy. Sea otters are one of the few creatures in the animal kingdom that use tools, and these rocks are their utensils of choice. They use these rocks to crack open shellfish, their primary source of food, but it's not just any old stone that will do. These discerning diners often have a favorite rock, which they'll keep in their pocket for safekeeping. Think of it like your favorite kitchen knife, always there, ready to help you prepare your meal. And just like us, they have their special keepsakes too. Welcome to the channel. Here's 15 fun facts that will make you smile. Moving on to fact 2. Squirrels plant thousands of new trees each year by forgetting where they buried their nuts. Now picture this. A squirrel, scampering around, burying its precious nuts in the ground for safekeeping. These clever critters are nature's little gardeners, even if they don't realize it. You see, squirrels stash away their food to tide them over during leaner times, but with their bustling schedules and no Google Maps to help them out, they often forget where they've buried their treasure. Now here's where the magic happens. Left undisturbed, these forgotten nuts can germinate and grow into towering trees. Every forgotten acorn, every misplaced walnut, is a potential mighty oak or lofty hickory just waiting to burst forth from the ground. In a world where deforestation is a real concern, these furry little forgetful foresters are doing their bit, without even knowing it. So, thank a squirrel whenever you enjoy the shade of a tree. Fact 3 is a celebrity fact. Before becoming an actor, Johnny Depp worked as a telemarketer and sold ballpoint pens over the phone. Yes, the charismatic Johnny Depp, known for his captivating roles in movies like Pirates of the Caribbean and Edward Scissorhands, once worked as a telemarketer. He wasn't always the swashbuckling pirate or the misunderstood figure with scissors for hands. In fact, he was just an ordinary guy trying to make ends meet. Imagine Johnny Depp, one of Hollywood's most versatile actors, sitting in a cubicle, dialing numbers, and persuading people to buy ballpoint pens over the phone. Depp's journey from telemarketer to Hollywood superstar just goes to show, we all start somewhere. This next fact probably won't surprise you, but it might make you smile. Fact 4. The word bed looks like a bed. It's all about visualization. When you write out the word bed, you can see a headboard, the mattress, and a footboard. It's a clever way to remember the spelling, isn't it? Fact 5. When two people in love gaze into each other's eyes, their heart rates synchronize. Now let's dive into the science behind this fascinating phenomenon. It's all about the connection, emotional, physical, and yes, even cardiovascular. Researchers attribute this synchronization to a phenomenon called physiological mirroring. In simple terms, when we're emotionally connected with someone, our bodies can unconsciously mirror the other person's behavior, including heart rate. This is not just limited to romantic partners. It can happen between close friends and family members too. But it's particularly pronounced in people who are romantically involved. Remember, whenever you're locking eyes with your loved one, there's more going on than meets the eye. Your hearts are in sync, beating as one. It's the rhythm of love, played out in real time, inside you. And that, dear friends, is why they say, love truly is a powerful force. Fact 6. The actor who played Darth Vader, David Prowse, was also a competitive weightlifter and was the personal trainer of Christopher Reeve, who played Superman. Now, isn't that a fascinating blend of the dark side and the side of justice? David Prowse, the man behind the iconic mask of Darth Vader, was a force to be reckoned with, even without his lightsaber. Before he stepped into the boots of the Sith Lord, Prowse was flexing his muscles in weightlifting championships. His strength wasn't just for show though. Prowse put his brawn to work, training none other than Christopher Reeve for his role as Superman. The man who embodied the menacing Darth Vader was instrumental in shaping the physique of the Man of Steel. Fact 7. Elephants are afraid of bees and will avoid areas where there are beehives. Now, that might seem surprising. After all, elephants are some of the largest creatures on the planet. They're known for their strength and resilience, so what could they possibly fear from tiny bees? Well, it turns out quite a lot. Elephants have very sensitive skin, and a bee's sting can be quite painful for them. They've even been known to go into a sort of panic mode when they hear the buzzing of bees, often trumpeting loudly and running away to avoid the potential sting. Now here's where it gets even more interesting. In some parts of the world, farmers have started using beehives to protect their crops from elephants. Rather than resorting to harmful methods to keep these large animals at bay, they simply hang beehives around their fields. The buzzing bees deter the elephants, keeping the crops safe. Even the largest creatures have their fears. Fact 8. The world's oldest toy is a 4,000-year-old stone doll head found in an archaeological dig in the ruins of a village on the Italian island of Pantelleria. That the head wasn't found in a ceremonial ground made it different than most ancient human figures and suggests that it was probably a toy. Toys have been a part of human culture since time immemorial. They are not just playthings, but a reflection of the society and era they come from. This doll, for example, provides us with a glimpse into the world 4,000 years ago. It's mind-boggling to think about how this doll, the oldest toy in the world, was once in the hands of a child in an ancient city. It's a reminder of the timeless nature of play and the universal joy it brings. Despite the vast technological advancements and the changing face of toys over the millennia, the essence of play remains the same. Fact 9. Baby puffins are called pufflings. Brace yourself for a wave of cuteness. These tiny birds with their fluffy gray feathers and oversized, brightly colored beaks are known as pufflings. From the moment they emerge from their eggs, these little ones seize the heart with their adorable antics. They spend their early days nestled safely in cliffside burrows under the watchful eye of their parents. And yes, these pufflings grow up to become the puffins we know and love. Isn't that just perfectly adorable? Fact 10. Adele's hit song Rolling in the Deep was written and recorded in only 48 hours. Now let's take a moment to appreciate the sheer magnitude of this achievement. This isn't just any song we're talking about, this is Rolling in the Deep, a powerhouse track that catapulted Adele into global stardom. This song topped charts in over 30 countries, won 3 Grammy Awards, and to date, has sold over 8 million copies worldwide. Now imagine all of this. The writing, the recording, the production, all happening in just 2 days. This really showcases Adele's extraordinary talent and creativity. She didn't just create a song, she created a masterpiece, a cultural phenomenon, in less time than it takes most of us to finish a good book. Fact 11. The average person laughs about 15 times a day. Now that's a lot of chuckles. Laughter isn't just for fun though. It's a vital part of our well-being. It's like an internal workout, exercising the abdominal muscles, and releasing endorphins, the body's feel-good hormones. Laughter also reduces stress, boosts the immune system, and even burns calories. A good laugh can be the best medicine. So don't forget to chuckle today. Fact 12. Honeybees communicate the location of food sources to each other through dance. It's a fascinating spectacle, really. These tiny creatures perform a series of intricate movements, known as the waggle dance, to share vital information with their hive. The direction of the dance indicates the direction of the food source, and the length of the waggle portion signifies the distance. It's an impressive display of nature's ingenuity. Fact 13. Before becoming a successful actor, Hugh Jackman worked as a PE teacher in England. Yes, you heard that right. The man who would later become Wolverine was once teaching students how to sprint and do push-ups. His passion for fitness clearly translated into his later roles, but who would have thought this Aussie heartthrob started his career in a school gym? It just goes to show you never know where life's path will lead you. From PE teacher to Wolverine, what a journey. Fact 14. A group of butterflies is called a kaleidoscope. Isn't that a beautiful term? It's as if each butterfly brings a distinct color and pattern, contributing to a mesmerizing display, much like the shifting patterns in a kaleidoscope. This collective noun perfectly captures the breathtaking spectacle of a multitude of butterflies fluttering together, their wings shimmering with a myriad of colors. It's truly a sight to behold, a living, breathing illustration of nature's vibrant creativity. Imagine the colors of a kaleidoscope of butterflies. And finally, fact 15, baby sloths often hold on to their stuffed animals for comfort. Just like human children clutching their favorite teddy bears, these tiny creatures find solace in the soft and cuddly touch of a plush companion. This heartwarming behavior not only provides comfort but also aids in their development and socialization. The world of baby sloths is full of slow-paced adorableness and delightful surprises. And with that adorable image, we hope these facts made you smile. See you next time!